Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the midweek Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 session hosted by me, Dom, from Essential RC, and Jason from Inertia RC. Jason, how are you? And he gets silence in response. So no doubt Jason will be with us in a moment. I can see that people are making their way onto the runway over there. Let's just check the Discord. I've not selected the live audio channel as normal. Can you hear me, Jason?
I can indeed hear you. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Good to be arrived at the midweek session. So let's. I'm just going to start up and get onto the runway. I see that you're in your brand shiny new T45 sat over there.
Yeah, brand shiny UT45, so I could only go downhill from here.
It's good. I liked it. I haven't flown it too much, to be honest, but it is good. Right, so starting up. That looks good. RPM starting up. Yep. Close up. All right, let's see who we've got on the Discord this evening. Chris is with us. Papa Delta is with us. I didn't think he was going to make it, but he's with us. Rob, how are you doing?
Very well, thanks, Dom. How are you?
Not bad. Keep him busy.
Good.
It's the only way to stay sane. Triple Murray and Valiant, who lives in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's my perception, anyway. Good evening, all. Air Combat Dog, he's a regular. Rowdy. How's Rowdy? Alright. Let's get on to the runway. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to remember. It's going to take me a little while to remember. Once I do another simulator, Jason, like DCS, I forgot how to do the other one.
Yeah, I would say.
Are you like that? Do you find that?
Certainly with the hours we've put into DCS recently on our mission setups, it's been a different flying experience for sure. And then I go for buttons that don't exist on this game.
Or the one that launches bombs.
Yeah, well, I was already looking for the button for the hook on this. But it's, I kind of like... The main one that catches me out is the camera angle. If I switch to external.
Totally different.
Too.
Yeah. Do you know what they really should get in this sim is the flyby? Is it like F3 or F4 in DCS?
Oh, yeah, especially when you're on supersonic. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's not bad.
That'd be
That's
really
not
good.
bad view.
They should also get the carrier landings, really.
Well, there is a carrier mod, isn't there?
There is a mod. It doesn't work. It doesn't work with the T45 though, with the arrestor hook and the launch bar.
That's ridiculously difficult in DCS, though.
Yeah, well, we've been having much fun just with the mid-air refuel, let alone carrier landings.
Mid-air refuel is really, really difficult.
I've not tried the refuel.
Oh, I seem to kind of come in quite nice and smooth, and it's like, yeah, lining up, and then pilot-induced oscillation like mad, and then I have to abort. So I've got to sort out my dead zone a bit and stuff like that. It's, let's say, it's a very different flying experience. This is very much kind of where we're flying and what we're doing is very good, but the physical flying dynamics on DCS is superior, I think.
I'm glad you prompted me to do for updates, Jason. I had 30 pending for Flight Sim.
Yeah, there was quite a lot.
All right, 2 minutes before the hour. We're on the North Europe server. For a change, because we've had more problems with the West Europe server, we don't even fly out of Heathrow anymore. We fly out of Monument Valley Airport, UT25. Are you streaming, Jason?
We are live and all streaming away.
Excellent.
Currently watching.
So what happened on your stream last time?
I got what's called being raided, where usually a popular streamer will then drag all of their viewers into somebody else's stream.
And
This way I suddenly had a peak of 80 live viewers at one point.
Awesome.
And it's funny watching back because I'm in VR and I don't see I haven't got my little number tracker at the top there and stuff like that. I can't bring that into my line of sight. So I didn't spot it straight away until I happened to look down and all of a sudden the chat was going insane and I was like, oh my god. And then my game crashed. Because, if it's going to do it at any point, it's when I've got my highest viewer count ever, isn't it?
Of course. It would happen at the most inconvenient moment. That's just the nature of live streaming.
Have you got any sign of Mr. Beast on yours yet, Dom?
That was not the real Mr. Beast. I would love... God, how many subscribers has that guy got? Nearly 100 million or something? It's insane. I did watch one of his recent videos. He's like giving money away, giving tens of thousands of dollars away.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll be willing to assist you if you ever come that famous and rich, Don. We'll help you out with that.
I think you'll be waiting a long time for that.
I'll dust down the PC for you, Tom. It's fine.
Right, we're just waiting for Valiant. Come on, Valiant, get on the runway, man.
I'm not loaded in yet either, sorry.
Oh, you're not?
And are you loading into North Europe?
Talk.
what I might do is I might do an at everyone and just make sure everyone is North Europe.
Yeah. We don't want people on West Europe waiting for us on the runway. So hello to people on my chat, Michael Gentile and the RC Life. Thank you very much, RC Life. He says your videos are really entertaining. You should wait for my video tomorrow.
I noticed he said videos are not live stream.
Oh yeah, the live streams are quite dull in comparison. Yeah.
Admiral B, he's a good little secretary we've got going on in the background there at the moment.
Oh, is he? What's he up to on the Discord?
Oh, he added everyone before I even looked at the phone. So he's just mentioned on the Discord. He's just added everyone, so everyone's aware that it's North Europe.
Good man. He's a good man, that Amrock. A man of few words, audibly, but good pilot to have around. He's a mad pilot.
Oh, I'm just going to adjust my dead zone before we take off.
You and your dead zone.
Okay, we'll wait a few seconds and then we better get going. It's 2 minutes past. Everybody's on the runway, ready to go.
I can catch up. Just fly through me.
Okay. All right, let's... Jason, go ahead. You lead. You're much better at this than I am.
Oh, go on. Yeah. Okay, I'm not even used to this plane yet, but sure. I'm brake on, I'm half throttle, spooling up, brake off in 3, 2, 1, release. Wow, this slows rolly. Roll slowly. Wow, it's a good day. Okay, full power, I'm going for it. It's been a 12-hour day for me.
Oh, is it? Oh. I haven't done one of those in a while.
I'll start at 5 AM, finish it just after.
Oh, God, man.
And rotate. Or not, there we go. My speed's actually working up on the head. Okay, I'm not going to get off before the end of this. There we go. Wow, this doesn't want to take off for a carrier plane.
Did you get the T-45?
Yeah, I've got the T-45. I couldn't stand looking at another Cherokee, and it's, you know, I'm not so keen on like things like the F-15 and that on here. But this seems like it might be quite good. And it actually has a digital heads up, which is nice.
It does.
Okay. What am I doing speed-wise? 219 at the moment.
All right, got to catch you up. I'm...
All right, I'm coming back to half power.
Slow
I'm
for
heading
some
for the
reason.
normal big rock, and we'll make our nice right-hand sweep round the rock as we start our warm-up.
I had my air brake down, idiot.
How? You've not even used it yet.
I know. Maybe if you did a manual startup, maybe it's down by default. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. All right, people are overtaking. I'm going to push up to 3/4. Okay, I'm going to start my right-hand turn round here. I tell you what, the field of vision is a lot better in this plane than it is on the MB. The bars, the cross member is in a little bit of a nicer spot, isn't it?
I lost you.
I've just done a right turn around the first big rock.
I see
And
you.
I'm now... I have no idea where you are, to be fair.
I'm all right. I'm all right. I see you and Rob.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just heading to the next big rock over here, and then we'll do a left turn around that one. Amrock's already laying into me in stream by saying I've already got a lot more viewers because I'm more than 2.
So Jason, what was the channel that raided your stream then?
I forget the name. I have to look back on that. I haven't. Yeah, no, that eludes me right now.
Yeah, he is quite well known. I can't recall it myself.
There were people were talking like he's a well-known pilot on here.
Not the RC Pilot's log.
No, definitely not that one. Nobody knows about that one.
He's quite well known. To himself.
I don't know. He's getting more
I've
well
got an
known.
audible voice warning. Okay, this thing actually flies quite nicely, doesn't it?
Oh, I've lost everyone. Dear, oh dear.
Alright, going into the main valley. How are we doing back there? We alright? I'm conscious that I'm in a different aircraft. And this thing, when you start getting it up there, it really starts cranking the speed.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
it's quick. It is quick.
It's slow to go, but once it's going. Right, just over 300 knots at this point. It's probably going to start telling me to pull up again in a minute, I imagine. Yeah. Okay, round to the left.
Samson video is tight on you. Everybody else is behind me. I'm third.
Samson video, that's a new one.
Yep.
Yeah, he was flying around about an hour before we started.
Was he?
Yeah, he wondering whether, like, we switched daylight savings time last weekend, so I think us North American folks are all an hour ahead of you guys.
Oh, okay.
That caught me out on a couple of work meetings this week, actually.
Okay, we're going to come in through the gap, left turn. Rolling left, pulling round. And then we're going to go left again. Okay, so you really got to energy fly this one a little bit more. I see. I scrub speed quite easily in the turns. Interesting to note. I see QC Frank. I'm going to intercept him. Alrighty then. So, is everyone sort of there? I think we're sort of there, aren't we? Alright, we're going to head straight at the face of this rock and go vertical. 180 degree roll, come back down, roll back out, sort of a split S a bit, I guess. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pulling up, going full throttle. Okay, 180 roll, going inverted, pulling back the power. And descending. 180 roll again. And now smoothly starting to pull up.
Nice manoeuvre. Made
Rob,
a,
what you doing
made
over
a
there?
little easier by the calls. Good. Where's Rob gone? We lost him.
Yeah, he's alright, he's coming in. Okay, so gonna go inverted. In 3, 2, 1, rotate and invert. Hold it. So we're going to do a 90 degree on the rotate out with left wing going down, and then we're going to use that to then initiate the turn towards Monument over the top of the airstrip. So left wing down in 3, 2, 1, and begin pulling up. Keep on the back pressure, just keep pulling in towards the strip. We're going to overfly the strip and pop over the top of the mountain there. Well, this plane's really going to keep shouting at me, isn't it? And then we're going to go over the top of this. So I'm going to do a barrel roll over the top. Just because I like going inverted over the top of these things and then just falling back into the valleys on the other side. I'm then going to continue that left turn as we come down. Heading back to the big formation, but standing by itself. How are we doing back there? Yeah, looking all right. All right, let's try something more difficult then, shall we? So we're going to do a slight left here. Kind of bring ourselves out a bit, and then we're going to go for a right hook and attempt to get between the rock formation and the sidewall here, because I think there's a gap. There is indeed a gap. And then as we come round, we'll go for a left turn into the cut in here. And then we're going to pop over the top again. Oh, this doesn't have the response. I'm going to hit the side. Ah! Oh, I'm good. No, I'm not. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm not. No, I'm good. Okay, so this isn't quite as maneuverable as the MB.
That was quite comical.
Yeah, I sort of got like a big rocker on there.
You did, yeah.
So that's why I wasn't sure. I was just like, it was either ground or sky. That's all I could see for a minute.
Where have you gone? You're falling behind now. I see.
Yeah, so I'm low.
I don't know how I ended up ahead of everybody.
That's because I bounced off the side of the mountain.
Well, that'll do it. I presume you have crash mode turned off.
Of course, otherwise it's an annoying reset.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
least that way you just bounce off the floor and people laugh at you. Okay, so we're going to go round to the left now, hooking in. Nice and tight, heading towards this big singular structure again. Coming in full power this time, and I am going to make it over this one. I need to see what the plane can do. Okay, going vertical in 3, 2, 1, going vertical.
Woohoo.
Yeah, this does not have the pull rate as the
No,
the MB.
I just missed the top.
Okay, maintaining vertical,
I
maintaining vertical,
didn't miss
maintaining
the
vertical, keeping vertical, chop power.
Really? You're going to stall
Up,
out?
down, right rudder. Come on, fall over, fall over, fall over, fall over. There we go. Stall turn. Beautiful. Considering the rudder problems, I'm amazed it did that. And then aim back down at the formation. And then use the sort of slope off of it to kind of give yourself a nice flow.
Which
towards-
side? I'm not going off the wrong side.
I'm a little bit lost on that one, actually. So we're going to head towards the Monument Valley marker. While I reorientate. Okay, I think we're good. I genuinely didn't expect it to do that turn, but we're good.
So
Okay,
you're
round
heading,
to the right,
you're heading
and then-
towards the Monument Valley marker, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Just at the
that.
marker for it now. Making a little bit of a left turn, heading towards the normal first, the big rock formation. That's our normal first thing, and then we do a left turn around there, and that should put us runway heading. Oh, nice one, Amarok. Keep us updated. Appreciate it. So round we go, all the way around. Keep it going. And then we have to extend the turn a little bit because the strip is slightly kinked off to the left. Well, to the right as you're facing it. So we're going to push out wide and then make our base leg turn in. How are we doing back there? I'm not leaving everyone behind, am I? No, 257 then, which should be good. Okay, gonna start making the left base turn. Gear going down. Reducing power to quarter. Flaps 1. Scrubbing speed. Flaps 2. Still on quarter throttle. Coming down to idle now.
I noticed after the update my gear goes down properly now.
Oh, it does,
Air
yeah?
brakes on.
Yeah, it wouldn't go down unless I was flying like 100 knots.
So my internal camera views have changed quite a bit since the update to the MB. Sounds a little different, but the internal view is very strange now. Don't know if that's just
Fine
me.
brakes. And then turning into parking.
Still no sound when you put the air brake out, though.
There's, same on the T45 though, there's no sound. There's like just the little button click.
Ooh.
So remember guys, as you park, keep the spacing so your planes don't vanish, so we can get a count at the start.
I want to park next to you, Dom, so that I can see what I look like from your perspective.
All right, buddy. And with that, let's park a little bit further down. Cool. Who was that steaming in?
Valiant, I mean, are you now stuck facing that house?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, can hear you clear. Who's that?
Right, Valiant, Paul.
Oh, how you doing, Paul?
I'm alright, mate. I went sideways then.
That can help with slowing down.
It definitely helps it.
It's the EDF short grass landing technique.
Yep, I'll try that on 29th.
Another T45.
Can't see you, Papa Delta.
Oh, it's 3. Okay.
I'm just off to your left wing.
Right?
So I'm getting a count
Oh,
of
you're-
about 17 at the moment.
You're we're good. Good start. You're a generic Papa.
Oh, dang. Did you download the livery?
Not sure I did.
Maybe not.
Sorry about that.
Oh, is that
No
for
worries.
the Canadian livery on the MB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you send me a message to make sure I don't forget, rather than a.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no worries.
Everyone hates a Cherokee now.
Really.
I mean, part of the reason for getting this aircraft was just to stop looking at Piper Cherokees. That generic
Exactly.
plane drives me insane.
So, Papa Delta,
Yes, sir.
I think you had a few. You've been dropping flight plans into the Discord, haven't you?
Yeah, I dropped a south coast of Iceland in a couple of days ago, and I've got a east coast one ready to go in very
All right.
shortly too.
All right, let's pick one you'd like to take us on. You're the leader for the next one.
Okay, sounds cool. We'll go with the South Iceland since it's ready to go.
All right, let's return to menu.
Is that what's the name of that? Norway Reykjavik.
Yes, that'd be it.
Right, I'm just going to download that so anybody else can do that. If you're on the Discord, then you will find there's a flight plans text channel. Download that, put it somewhere on your hard drive. I'm just doing that now myself. And it just helps you not to get lost, basically. Put that in my Norway folder. And back to main menu. And you can load it up from the world map page. Right, so now I'm going to just turn off my webcam. I don't need that on anymore. So you go to world map, load save, load. Just navigate.
So, what's our point of call?
BIRK.
BIRK.
Going to a Burke.
Bungle, Indigo, Red, Kryptonite. Nice.
What runway are you going for? 18 or 36?
Actually, one for some reason. Oh no, 30. 30. Yeah, 30.
There's only
33,
one,
I thought it
one,
was.
It's one of the two.
19,
One of the
24,
two.
or 6. Huh? At Reykjavik, it's 1, 19, 24, or 6.
Oh, I heard BIRK.
Yeah, B.
Yeah, it's 01. Sorry.
Oh, I've only got 36 or thing at VIRK.
No, no, no. B. B for Bertie.
Yeah, that's what I've got. I've got Bravo, India, Romeo, Kilo.
Yes.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, I only come up with either runway 36 or 18 of grass.
No.
Weird.
You're at Reykjavik, but BIRK, Reykjavik, Reykjavik.
Let's have a look. And runway 1, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
So we're going to do something a little unusual on this one. When we take off, we're going to throttle back immediately. If you've had a chance to download the upgrade to the Reykjavik scenery, there's some cool stuff to see as soon as we take off.
Awesome.
It sounds like you're going to make a lot of people fall out of the sky.
Well, don't throttle back to zero.
Yeah, doesn't it?
Oh. By myself at the moment. Oh no, plane's dropping in. All right, so when you drop in, if you could move off the initial point that you spawn in on, that would be handy.
I'm guilty of that too.
This is a wide runway.
Yeah, it is.
I'm actually going to go round the back. From a streaming perspective, it looks better. Warlord Zico. Rock and roll.
Alrighty. Brakes on. 50% throttle. Brake off in 3, 2, 1. Then full throttle.
He doesn't mess around, does he, this Papa Delta? Let's go.
No, he's on it for sure.
Rotate. Woo. And we're up. Gear up. Right, slow down and right turn. 50% throttle.
That's the way, gear up.
See some points of interest.
All right, let's start formation.
I'm gonna do 200 knots. Oops, sorry, and heading east.
What's the weather like in Toronto at the moment?
It is sunny, finally warming up again. We've had a few cooler days, but looks like we're going to be into the mid-teens for a lot of this coming week.
All the snow.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, carry on.
Going to 3/4 throttle, 270 knots. Sorry, go ahead.
I just wondered if all the snow had gone.
Pretty much, yeah. We had a 20-degree day last week, so that got rid of most of it. Sorry, I'm not paying attention to my altitude. I'm going to drop down closer to the ground.
It's all
Stay
right.
on your left wing, Dom.
You're the boss.
Dropping down to the floor and a slow left turn towards that valley that's right ahead of us.
It's just nice that you're giving us the notice beforehand.
Yeah.
Compared to
learned
last
my lesson.
time.
Learning my lesson. Okay, in between the two mountains. And then over the top, and we'll do a left turn at the top.
Okay, fine. No, northeast SPVs in a goals off as well.
I love flying early morning or evening, but the scenery here is best seen in full broad daylight.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I've got on.
Colors are incredible. Okay, heading for these mountains. I think there's a little bit of a valley coming up. Guess it helps if I put my flaps up. Right turn through the valley. And follow the river left. Over this hill ahead of us.
Group's a little bit more spread today. Slacking.
Oh, just got
Yeah,
a massive
really.
desync. Everyone's gone.
I
Oh,
think
no.
No. The MB339 has changed quite a bit, I think, in terms of its flight model since the update.
Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, we're going to do a right turn just after this hill. Follow the river for a bit.
All right. Hold it northeast. Let's go for a mirror. Oh, air brakes. Overshoot. No, I'm good. Definitely feels a little bit more locked in than the MB.
Yeah, it's got to be one of the rail rocking planes I've ever flown.
The 245 worth it.
Whoever that was talking, you were very quiet.
But yes, it is. Okay, flying over the ridge, sort of in between the two groups of mountains ahead. Flying 120 degrees.
All right, Foreign relations is achieved. Never get that scene from Top Gun out of my head.
Is that volume better?
Yeah,
better.
it's better.
All right.
Slight left turn, follow this river.
I've swapped headsets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Playing shouting at me about something randomly. I'm getting Mirage flashbacks.
My VR headset isn't running right. It's like 50% graphics.
It does run a reduced graphics. You can manually up that again. But when it goes to VR on this, it will drop your graphics down
Slight right
standard
turn.
on their normal thing.
Yeah, I've noticed it's definitely degraded since the last update.
But I say, obviously, you can turn everything back up.
And we're going to do a right turn after this mountain ahead of us.
All right, looking good there, Triple. I'll push up on you. Yeah, definitely got to get used to the throttling on the T45 still a bit.
Actually, we'll keep going straight for a little bit longer. Hang on a sec.
All right, you are formed up on Papa, so make sure you
Yeah, I'm
get
trying
those
to
calls
catch
in.
up. And we'll do a right turn there, guys. Actually, there's a valley just off to your left if you want to swoop down into that.
Your lead.
I'll head over that lake, the northeast tip of it, ahead of you.
Is anyone else in the 339 struggling to stay with them?
To catch up, you might want to throttle back a bit.
Yeah, I was trying to catch triple Murray and inertia
He's
here.
behind you.
I'm at 400.
I'm at 365.
Yeah,
throttling
probably come back to about half
350.
throttle.
Okay.
I've got quite a big desync
Stop,
on the
This
lead
MB's
pilot as well.
gonna have to update, isn't it?
That's better.
Okay, swing slightly right, heading south at this point.
Looking good.
Always been a believer in leading
Look out
from
to the right,
behind.
there's just a swarm of MBs. That's it. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Is that T45 worth it then?
It's pretty nice. The throttle, I'd say, has a little bit more lag over the MB. The plane feels heavier, but more locked in.
Faster.
Not quite as maneuverable, definitely faster. So yeah, I would say for the money that it is compared to some of the other planes that are there, I would say yes.
Cool. What is it, £20?
It's like 24 quid, yeah. It's 900 megs, almost a gig. Not a massive download. A couple of skins with it and that as well. Seems like, yeah, so far quite a nice plane. Actual live HUD on it as well, which is nice. And the plane shelter you to pull up. Although it doesn't
Okay,
really sound
we're-
like it's simple up.
Going to follow the river to the right. Or lake, actually.
Oh, that was low triple. Did you survive? Yeah.
Nice lake.
It is cool. We'll snake around a little more to the right shortly. And we're going to do a U-turn shortly, just I think before this mountain, following the river to the left.
It's quite nice, that Canadian livery.
Oh, you can see it, can you?
Oh yeah, I spent like an hour downloading every skin for the MB because I'm so fed up of seeing Cherokees.
Cool. Yeah, I really like it. Nice to have something patriotic for a change. Okay, well, straight ahead there'll be a river coming up, and we will take a right turn.
Your speed's creeping up again, Papa.
Thank you.
Good.
Yep, so hanging a right at this river.
How are we looking back there? Are we forming up okay? Or...
Looks good, yeah.
Wow, okay.
A little loose. We're going to follow this river all the way down to the coast.
A bit of a water artifact going on over there. That's a large water mound.
I know, it's weird. There's a few of them on this.
Yeah, there's something they're slowly working them out of the game, but that's probably the biggest one I've seen so far.
I know. I'm not too sure. Did you download the upgrade
Which one's that?
to
What's
Iceland?
this? No, I haven't.
Okay. I wasn't too sure whether that was part of the problem, but guess not.
No, that's the base game that's got those issues. I mean, to be fair, for the amount that they have to render and stuff like that, it's bound to have some bugs.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's like however tall that building used to be in Australia.
Yeah. Or that airport that was like 2,000 feet below ground.
Just shout out that anybody who's just joined us on the Discord or watching, we've left Reykjavik. How far would you say we're through the trip, Papa Delta?
Pretty close to halfway.
So
Yep.
I can't remember the code for.
Bravo India. No, I remember that bit. BNRK was it?
BIRK.
BIRK.
BIRK. So anybody who wants to join us en route, put in BIRK and try and find us on the world map. and then spawn.
Left turn at the coast.
Click on one of the 20 odd pilots and join at our location. That includes you, Al.
Cheers, pal.
All right, mate.
Okay, we're going to head over to this next river and then head up it.
Get some low fly as well, eh? Let's do it. Lay the land, Papa. Let's do it.
There's a DC-3 crash site coming up fairly soon.
Is it actually modelled?
Yeah.
Wow.
Only in the update, I think.
Oh, right. I didn't get that.
Does that mean the Keybird might be modelled?
Not sure.
That might be worth some investigation at some point.
Sharp left turn. Follow the river for a bit.
Oh, left 3 Titans.
Don't cut.
Another huge bubble ahead.
You don't really have that problem in the plane, though, to be fair. It's not like a rock or a big dip.
Caution inside. 2 over jump.
Jump, maybe, crescent.
What is going on there?
Rally, navigation markers. Or do you mean the 2 giant water hills?
Yes.
And 2 small ones.
Oh, the 2 small ones. It's a sea camel.
Okay, following the right wing of the river. So right turn here.
Am I unmuted?
You are,
are.
Jake. How you doing?
Good, thanks, guys.
The temptation to have said no, then.
You're way out in front again, Jake.
Okay, we're going to keep following the river for a while here.
Left or right?
Left. Shh. Oh yeah, there. Yeah, left. Feel free to cut corners. It meanders a lot.
Cut corners? Trying to make this thing easy on us, Papa.
I know. Got to enjoy the scenery a little bit. Okay, and fairly shortly we are going to leave the river and head east. Keep continuing east.
You're throttling up, trying to regain the lead. I think you've dropped back.
Oh yeah. Whoops, that's because I'm out of fuel.
Ah! You know how to get that back up, don't you?
I do, I just did.
Yeah, cool.
No wonder I was slow. Okay, so I think we're going to head into the mountains at this point. Yeah, we'll follow this river around the edge of the mountain and then hang a right just past it.
Oh, I see a Dom.
Yeah.
Has anybody watched Tucker Gott, the paramotor pilot?
Yes. I watch him.
He did quite a good trip out here. I think he went to see the plane wreckage.
Oh, he did, didn't he? Yeah, he went on a group trip, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
So in between the two mountains here.
Hey.
You have a dog for a co-pilot?
I would.
So we're going to head back south-southeast.
Benny, shh. Where are you? Don't know where you are. There you are. Shush.
Over to this next mountain. I've lost track of where that DC-3 is. Oh, I see it.
You do?
Well, yeah, you can't see it on the screen yet. I just remember where it is on my nav points. We'll head over to this river and follow it.
Ah,
east.
D6. I was just coming up on you. Oh, I hate that so much.
Sorry, left turn up the river.
Wow, Jake, I'm impressed. That's less than full throttle.
Doesn't take long to get a reputation on this stream.
No, no. Tell me about it.
I think we need to do an Everest run today.
Yeah, I agree.
Everything we've flown so far has been nice, wide, and open.
Yeah, I
Not
realized
away.
as I was doing this, it was pretty easy. That I searched the whole country, and there's not a lot of Everest-like situations.
Well, the great thing about Nepal is there's lots of Everest-like situations in every direction.
Yeah, really.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're back in the lead. Good man.
I'm going to be doing a little right turn fairly shortly. Follow this river into the hills.
Duncan Holm is asking about flight dynamics on the Eurofighter. The most common problem is that you want to change the flight model to modern rather than legacy. Oh, why have I got my air brake out? Oh, dear God.
No, I just did an air brake check.
It's under general options, I think, the flight model should be. That's what I did wrong when I got the Eurofighter. And most aircraft actually need the modern. I've never had anything that needs legacy.
No, I fly modern even with the Spitfire.
Yeah, I've never switched off of it. Funny little village on the top of the hill.
This is that black sand coastline, isn't it?
Yeah. Lots of glaciers around here. A little valley here if you follow me into it. Okay, you should see the DC-3 crash site. I'm going to throttle back to idle, speed brake on.
Okay, this thing's got some climb rate on it. I was distracted for 2 minutes, and now I'm really quite high up. One thing I am noticing for anybody who is interested in the T45, and I don't know if you can see, I imagine you're seeing the same thing I'm streaming, but in VR, the HUD is a little bit glitchy.
Can you turn it off?
The HUD,
Yeah.
I haven't tried pressing buttons yet.
I think it's a little bit cheaper on Orbic's site.
No idea. The only thing you gotta remember is if you download it from another source, then we don't see it.
Oh,
You're going to want to go low on this one, guys. It's quick.
Because that was the same issue we had with the Eurofighter, because I had the Eurofighter from Marketplace, and the guys who downloaded it from Sim Market, I saw it as a Cherokee.
Left turn
I didn't know that.
at the coast. We're going to head
We've got a good number of planes.
east-northeast here. A little bit inland.
Stop shouting at me, plane. Oh, we've got our first crash of the day. I saw somebody slew-moding off the floor.
Oops. They're trying to get too close to the DC-3, trying to recreate the crash.
Wasn't me, honest.
did that solve it, Duncan?
We'll follow the river through here for a bit.
No, we're not, Duncan. We left Reykjavik and we're probably coming to the end of our trip in Norway now.
Iceland.
Gonna do a right turn at this point.
Iceland, sorry. It's all the same.
Yeah, it's all cold.
Getting low on fuel.
One thing you want to remember as well, when you go back to menu, when you get ready to load up the next one, go full tank. If you're not running infinite fuel.
I think this was the most beautiful valley that I found on the trip.
Nice.
So I'm sure my plane's telling me to pull up, but what I hear is plat.
I wondered what that was. I wondered if it was my MB.
Overshoot.
Coming up on a left turn.
Looking good there, Triple. Will you waggle your wings at me? Okay, looking good.
Something with refueling.
Okay, one more leg after this stretch, and then we'll be landing shortly.
You sound very pilot-esque then.
Please fasten your seatbelts and extinguish your cigarettes.
That's a bit too old school. I wonder when the last operational aircraft was that allowed smoking inside.
It's been a long time.
Well, looking good. Flight of 4 grouping up.
Gonna hit a river shortly ahead, and we'll follow that up and around.
You were looking backwards, weren't you, Dom?
It's a good view, seeing all the planes behind the leader.
Oh, you can just always tell when you do it though, because you get that panic pull up.
Yeah. It's like, whoa!
I find that happens too. I'm following the nav map or the VFR map, and when I focus on it, my controls don't work anymore.
Ah.
I have to put the mouse back over the flight screen. Okay, left turn at the river.
You had a few coffees today, Dom.
Do you like that?
Yeah, I tested this in Cessna. I think it was the longitude, and it was like a half-hour flight. And I thought, okay, that's not bad. In these things, it's a lot slower. Forgot about that.
I mean, it's only slower because we're flying slower, so everyone groups up. But that's,
True.
That's fine.
It's definitely more of a scenic trip than a blood-rushing one.
Oh, that'll come next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, follow the river around to the right.
Try and stay out of the water, Al.
Sorry.
As long as you
Everett's
brought a
definitely going to be
towel.
fun if people are crashing on this big open.
Where are we going? Where are we going?
I'm following you. I think
Headed
every.
Oh no, not this again.
northeast.
Right, Al, to the next waypoint.
Air brake on, I'm pulling back.
Oh yeah, you guys are going way left.
Al normally has a good sense of direction. He rides a Harley.
I'm not sure how that comes in, but okay.
No, I don't. I was making excuses.
It's no good sense of anything having one of those.
Just skirt around to the right of this mountain.
Okay, on ya. Oh.
Who can pronounce that airport?
Has
No.
anybody seen the movie? Oh shoot! Totally forgot.
No, can't have seen that one. That literally looks like somebody's just slammed their hand on the keyboard.
Yeah, really. Cats run this country. That's why.
Oh wow, that's quite the name. I'm not even going to give that a go. It'll be horrific.
Secret Life of Walter Mitty. That's the one I was thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Ben Stiller ends up in Iceland and he's trying to pronounce all the names, and it's hilarious.
I hate that deformation.
Oh God, don't follow me, whatever you do.
Okay, gonna go left at the next river, main river.
Oh, I just got a 50 hours achievement.
Oh, we're finally
Congratulations.
catching up. It's taking you a while considering our average stream time at the moment is 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. That's all I use it for at the moment. I don't have time to do anything else.
Hang on the left at this river.
Yes.
Right, so Dom's turning right.
No, I was just banking right.
Oh yeah.
He's seeing where the runway is and just heading straight for it. One last little round of mountain flying.
Every time I see Jake, he seems to be cutting a corner.
Because he flies super fast.
just run out of fuel.
Oh no. Eject.
Alt F will bring you back.
I've just restarted it.
Oh,
Ian.
no.
Trying anyway. Just the whole warning.
That's correct, Blake. We will. So we're in the middle of a trip. We will announce the next trip and the starting point soon. I suspect it will be the Everest trip, so we'll be starting from VNLK, which is Lukla.
I don't think I'll ever forget that airport code.
No.
Yeah, really.
Well, it used to be one of our main landing challenge zones, so we've used it quite a lot. I'm not sure everyone's overtaken again, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm behind.
Okay, that's an interesting noise. What is that? Okay.
Jet Conrad wanted a shout out. He said, if I give him a shout out, he'll subscribe. Jet Conrad! Jet Conrad!
Send money. Send money.
Oh, he'll do anything for a subscription. that's
I
all.
will, yeah. Anything to get me to the million.
Buy us all the coffee.
You aim for the 1 mil, I'm going to aim for the 100.
Oh, come on.
So we're aiming for Hoffen, is it? Hoffen, whatever it is.
Not quite. We're headed east-northeast at this point into the mountains. Slightly to the left, yeah.
Thanks, Jet Conrad.
Hairpin turn coming up fairly shortly.
Jake, that's too low! Oh! Lucky.
Stabbed it.
See, we've got some F-15s flying with us. So through the valley. And then I think we kind of go up and over. Yeah, up through this little break on the right.
Can't say break, carnage ensues.
Gap. And then we're going to follow the ice flow from the glacier down to the coast again. So a hard right.
Oh, wow.
That's a reasonable sized glacier.
It is. There's lots of them around here.
Come on, Jake, you slowpoke.
Oh, you took me blooming paint off then.
Are we heading for the airport now, P Delta?
Yes, we are. Our next waypoint is our final. Be heading to BIFM.
Is it far? Because I need a wee.
Same, but
Should've gone before we
same.
left.
What I wasn't going to say anything, but I'm bursting.
Did your parents never teach you about car journeys? You've got to go before we leave.
I did.
I'm going to start adding mods to airplanes and just put toilets in the back of all of them.
It's an age thing, isn't it, Dom?
Yeah, I'm just going to go. I don't care anymore.
Be
We're all
heading-
friends.
Yeah.
Your house can't smell any worse.
Heading up for a left turn very shortly. Of course, everybody's ahead of me now because I slowed way down.
You did. I'm with you, don't worry.
Yay. Nothing like leading from the rear. Okay, left turn. I think about 8 knots out.
Oh, we're landing there, are we?
Yeah,
At that place.
Where?
that place. Like Triple Murray's about.
I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one either.
Does it begin with F?
Yeah. Which way's the runway heading for this thing?
I'm trying to remember, it's basically 90.
Oh, I'll
And
do a
it's-
flyover. I'll do a flyover and have a look.
It's deceiving because the tag is at the almost at the end of the runway, I think.
On final.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just flying straight over runway heading.
Yeah, I
So
lined it up that
we were
way.
bang on. Alright. We're going for a base load.
I'm going straight in then.
I think the T-45's pilot makes a G breathe out, which just sounds horrendous.
Pretty sure I win first to the toilet.
No parking spot. Most parking spots here, you just have to park off to the side.
Yeah. Who's that T-45 parked right on top of me? Jeez.
Okay, I've just landed. Does somebody actually have a visual on what Warlord is actually flying?
It's hilarious seeing all these planes about 20 feet off the ground just sitting there.
Oh, I don't get that.
Yeah, sometimes you get it with a bit of lag, the planes don't quite touch the floor.
Right, so next trip is from VNLK on the North Europe server. Taking a quick comfort break.
I'm going to take my leave, gentlemen.
Oh,
My
thanks.
apologies for for the extra long duration, but
It's all right.
Gave
We
you-
enjoyed it.
good view of about an eighth of the island. Next one, I'll make it shorter.
That's okay. Don't apologise. It was a good trip, Papa Delta. Thanks very much.
Brilliant.
My
Thank you.
pleasure.
See you soon, mate. Take care.
Talk to you soon. Yep, you
Yeah,
too.
thanks for that. Cheers.
Bye.
Right.
I'm still convinced that's Clint Eastwood, you know.
Right. I'll leave. I'll mute and be back in a moment. Okay, back. So assume everybody's gone to VNLK.
We're getting there yet. Just loaded in now myself and just going to taxi to the front. In back in an MB as well.
Oh. I think I will chain. Is it the one with the wing end pods that is quicker, or the other one?
The one with the tip tanks is faster.
All right, I'll stick with what I've got then. That's good. VNLK. Look like.
I am parked and holding short of the runway.
Cool.
So once we'll give them a couple of minutes and we'll go for the usual.
Let's see. Who else we got on Discord? Alan Paul's with us. Amarok's with us. Chris.
Got Neil here as well.
Hi Neil, how are you?
Very well, how are you?
Yeah, good.
My,
Sorry?
I was saying my 9-year-old was flying the last flight, so that's why I was quiet.
I noticed the flying was very smooth as well, so
You did an amazing job, yeah.
yeah, he's a natural.
I love parental enthusiasm.
All right.
Wow, that's
How many how many aircraft have we got?
that is a massive planes right there. I like the ones at the back as well, though. They've actually started stacking on top of each other.
Oh, I can see no one.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Have we got anyone saying they're not ready yet?
Have you got a problem, Al? Can you not see anyone?
Crack on, pal. No, I can't see anyone. I'm on North Europe at
Oh,
yeah,
you have to do a data reset.
facing downhill. But you crack on.
All right, chap. Flaps, we're going for a performance takeoff, are we?
Performance takeoff as usual. So full flaps, handbrake on, full throttle.
Now, right. Spooling up.
Just waiting for the engine to level. Okay, at full power, releasing brake in 3, 2, 1, release. Rob, a bit early with that Euro.
It doesn't hold on the brakes, does it?
No.
Okay, gear up.
Well, that
Starting
hasn't
that
worked.
crank round to the right, flaps away. Maintaining full throttle for the moment. Okay, pulling back to 3/4 throttle. And we're going to start on our climb. Yeah, no, it was definitely a tad crowder back there. I haven't done this one for a while. I feel like I'm going to be rusty with all these nice scenic trips we've been doing. Clean. Alright. Things are slow down. The sound is quite different now in the MB as well.
It is, yeah.
Oh, there's definitely some new switches and dials. I wonder if the de-icing works now. Okay, so making the right turn round on the inside edge of this mountain. And we're going to want to keep maintaining a height gain until we can get in position to dive over the top.
Can't see you, Jason.
I am directly to your right. On the other side of the valley.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, actually that would be interesting to see if we can make that work twice. Okay, continue around on the right. Starting a bit more of a climb. And then we're going to do Where was she? Let's have a look. Yeah, right of this mountain directly ahead of us. Continuing to gain height, and then that way we can pull throttle and aim at the drop in. And hopefully be a bit more bunched up by that point.
On my screen, Jason, you got flaps and gear down.
Really?
Oh, it's gone now.
Not again.
Yeah, just done an outside view check. I'm clean. Better. Okie dokie. Looking good. So the plan here is I'm going to do a nice long left-hand turn. We'll pull throttle back now to half. And I'm going to maintain the turn until we are on target for our drop, which I can see just there in the distance. Okay, on target for the drop in now. We'll push up to 3/4 throttle. Hey, oh, I think you're actually a bit higher than I thought, Neil. And so you look like you're going to struggle to get to where we're going to drop in from there. I can see the glacier. How are we looking back there, all right?
Just crawling along at this altitude.
All right, pushing up to full throttle in 3, 2, 1, full throttle. I see Neil's cheating.
How's that?
You cut the corner. We do the drop in over the mountain.
I've say I've lost you. You're behind me somewhere, aren't you?
Yeah, we're high left. High rear left of you. We're about to go down that glacier to your left.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, get ready for the turning inverted. Going inverted in 3, 2, 1. Inverted. And descend the mountain.
What is that? That is definitely something they've added to the MB, isn't it?
Oh, is it in the MB as well?
Well, it's coming across very loudly, so it must be. Sounds like someone coughing.
45, you hear someone going shh, shh. It's like, what is that? Alright, I'm keeping on the power, just pushing up. Just got to keep following the valley for now, Neil. Right turn up ahead.
Has Neil not done this before?
Yeah, it's just I don't know how well he knows it.
I've got a little nav map up on the other screen. That's actually quite handy because it just keeps a record of all the other flights you've done before. So just follow the dotted line.
Cheating.
It's navigating, mate. Navigating.
Right, here we go. Nice and low. Sticking to 3/4 throttle. Especially while we're over the wide open part of this. How are we doing back there? Everything looking good?
Looks good, yeah.
There's a huge difference between the two MBs. This one with the wing tanks is much better at altitude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, normally I fly the other one, and it's kind of hard to keep up, but this one's much better.
Rob, you got lost there, bud?
I'm just enjoying myself at Mach 1.
Oh, telegraph pole. Not telegraph. Electric pylon.
Power lines.
That one. Telegraph pole. Can't tell what I've been doing today, can you?
If someone put telegraph poles up here, they were doing very well.
Most places like this are fed by the poles because they don't like underground ducting.
What, the Polish?
Oh yeah, you're in your Eurofighter, aren't you? It's like we were all going backwards for a second. Yeah, looking good. Keep following the valley down. We are nowhere near the complicated bit yet. Relax while you can. So the fact that the conversation's died already, just in anticipation of the...
Just
the
enjoying the
upcoming
scenery,
part.
mate. It's nice.
It is a nice area, isn't it? It is a nice view. Quite different. I've got the sun setting for me this time. There's actually quite a lot of lights around here. And you've got sort of half the mountains in darkness and half the mountains on the sunset. It's quite nice.
That's nice. Can you see your way down the valleys in the dark?
Yeah, no, it's not like that dark. My head torch has come on now, but it's not that dark.
Hello?
Hello. You're very quiet.
I'm a very quiet person.
I want to boost your mic volume a touch. All right. There's the first tricky corner coming up now. I'm pulling power.
You're backing off.
I am backing off. It's the first one that usually somebody manages to bounce off of.
Normally Al.
I said the last 2 runs that we did on this, you got a face full of MB both times.
Yeah, I did.
Here it comes. And then here's the really hard corner that I always now just barrel roll over because there's no way of making it. There we go. I like how, like, the first couple of runs of this, we were all kind of in the quarter throttle. Now we're all on, like, the kind of 3/4 throttle range. Progress. Yeah, I've got the throttle wide open. All right, hook right, follow the river down. We'll start flying below ground level now. I'm pulling power to half so everyone catches up. Whoa.
Nearly went in.
Yeah, got a little bit of oscillation then.
Oh.
Close bunch now, look at that.
Looking good, triple. What? Oh, your wingtip just skimmed that ground then, mate. Okay, let's keep it going. In the valley, guys. Come on. You're way too high.
Excuse me, coming through. What?
Oh, yeah, not making that corner. Way. Left, guys. You. Oh no, no, it's right. It's right. You're right. No. No, it is left. Oh my god, I've actually gotten lost. Yeah, no, we're straight on. We're straight on. Been a little while. I don't use a flight pan for this. I just use my VFR. Yeah, we're on track now. We're on track. And it is getting dark. This will only be interesting for me. Snap over. There we go. Let's do it.
Am I up front?
You are indeed. I'm right behind you.
Right, let's push, 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 push.
Yeah, I am wide open.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh, full. Yes, just made that.
Well,
Pull it.
yeah, I'm
Pull
having to over-rotate the corner to make it in. That's it.
Whoa.
Gorzorks have caught up. This was one of the harder corners, I think, if I remember rightly. I hate the head torch so much. Okay.
Oh, left or right here?
Right. No, left.
Ah!
It was a trick.
Rotate. Back down.
No, it's that next one that comes up. The one that normally catches us out is one I keep looking out for. And I've just been overtaken by a Cherokee. Damn you, Cherokee.
Oh, this is the one.
This is the one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No!
What was that noise?
Don't you find these unnatural noises come out when you're flying like this, right on the raggedy edge? I've been full throttle all the way down.
Yeah, it's night for me as well.
Oh, but siege.
Oh, this is lit up quite well here.
Because we're going over a village.
Yeah. Okay, this is where the right turn's coming up. That's it. Oh. That's the one.
Round, left, left, left.
Yeah. You just follow the river now.
Whoa,
No, ease
whoa,
out.
whoa. That's that sound you can hear in my MV is the low altitude warning. That's why it's been pretty quiet most of the previous trips. On this one, it's like. Who's leading?
You.
Am I? What? Through the trees. Over rotate.
Whoa.
Oh, straight on. Right.
Just keep following the river. Keep following the river.
Turn around to the left.
To the right. To the right. To
Right
the right.
and left.
Oh, someone got in front of me. Fly and more. Oh, I hate it when newbies turn up and fly faster than me. Whoa, over the top. Not for long. Come on. Push it flying more. Oh, this kid's good. Warlord Zico as well up front.
What's he in an MB or a T-45?
I'm in Alpha Jet.
The what?
Alpha Jet.
Alpha Jet. Oh,
Ah. So yeah, it's pulling away.
I thought I had that.
Yeah, but there was a new update, and I think
Oh.
it changed.
That'd be it.
Yeah, 'cause I've got the other one as well, the Delta Wing style. Have you seen that one, Dom?
No.
Sort of camo Delta, never assault.
All right.
It's not fully finished yet, but it flies all right.
Come on. Doing 400. Seems like I'm walking. Over the top.
Oh.
That was close.
Overstressed.
Oh, where am I going?
Hard
Right,
right, I
right,
think.
Oh, no, I'm
Right,
not.
right.
Can I cut that corner?
Yeah.
Round to the left. Oh.
Get a time change.
And a couple more corners at the airport.
What a relief.
Hey, if anything is going to get your blood going, it's this one.
My blood's in my feet. Short round, 44. That's another someone I've not met before. New pilots on this trip.
Yeah, we're starting to notice almost every time we seem to pick up a couple of newbies each time, but we always seem to have the same amount of pilots every time.
Yeah. It's always around 20, 25, isn't it?
But yeah, we're definitely averaging at the moment between 20 and 30 on most days. Oh, he's string.
Oh, when does it end?
It's not far now because the river's starting to open out, and then once you start seeing the sandbanks and the river, then you know you're close. I think it should just be
Just
over.
around this left corner and we'll be
Yeah.
on runway heading almost.
Yeah, there's the big double sweep, and then it should just be here.
Landing straight in? Runway
You should do a turn round. Go past it, come back on it. Should be just up ahead.
There's a slightly flat part to the landscape, I think, just ahead.
Yeah. Oh, bad lag, bad lag. Yeah, runway ahead. Oh wow, my frame rate has just dropped horrendously. Oh, now it's back. Let's check that server thing in a minute.
Alright, so you're doing a left downwind.
I'm going to do a reversal. Down the runway, pull over the top.
Do a loop.
Yeah. Right, so here we go. Here we go, and wait until the hill comes up and pulling vertical. Off the throttle, air brake, out, gear down. Oh, I just did a loop. Didn't want to do that, did I? Gear down, flaps down, 250.
Okay. Taxi and parking.
Have I overshot? No. No, I haven't.
You're very low.
Am I?
Yeah, slightly above the river valley.
There you go,
Oh.
please.
You're parallel. You're
Whoops.
parallel.
The park on the grass facing the runway. That's good.
Yeah.
How did you get that on the runway, Dom? Oh, okay. I'm looking at the live stream now. You're right. You didn't really land on the runway.
I hit it, that's what I did. Oh, which way are you going? I
Don't
can.
forget, guys, those use the original binding shift control E.
I can only do that trip once every 3 or 4 weeks. It's just too exhausting. Oh my god! I need to lie down and a cup of tea.
It's always like longer than I remember it.
It gets worse every time we do it.
I'm guessing Alan Paul has crashed because his plane doesn't seem to be moving.
So,
Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 planes.
Oh, that's good. That's kind of our minimum requirement for a good trip.
I said we just shut down the stream if we don't get 20.
Yeah, we give up. All right. Quick breather. I'm slouched in my seat. I can't move. Right.
Great fun.
It was a good one. So I think we've done 4 trips. How about some Spitfire action now?
We could go for some Spitfire action. Where do you want to do said Spitfire action that isn't England?
And anybody who doesn't have a Spitfire, don't worry. You can fly along in MBs because Spits are quite close. I suggest between Edinburgh and Glasgow. How does that sound?
So you want to go in propeller planes in mass formation through the dead zone?
That's not been a dead zone for me when I've done it.
It's not the Highlands. Let's try it. Why not?
I'm always up for trying it. I just think I know where it's going to go.
Oh, well, I'm up for different. Where would be better?
Honestly, I don't have a clue. You know, there's things that like pop to my mind, but they're kind of like we need to actually work out where they are and stuff, because it'd be like, you know, fly over the Somme and things like that.
Oh, I see. You're thinking more of a...
You have to wear your headgear.
Sorry, what was that, Alan Paul?
Edinburgh.
Oh, you got the fourth bridge, is what Alan was going to say. You can go under the fourth bridge and all the bridges there. Just north of Edinburgh. That's quite fun.
Well, there you go.
We lost your audio there, Alan.
Yeah, that's all right, no problem. I had it muted. Yeah, go under the Forth Road Bridge, and there's 2 other bridges. There's a new bridge as well.
So EGPH, Echo Golf, Papa Hotel. Was that right?
In a Spitfire, yeah.
Take runway 6, head out east.
In Spitfires.
And left into the bridges, I think. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, you take off. You go out to the coast. You go around the castle, Edinburgh Castle, and then back 180 over the water under the bridges.
We have a an airport code. Sorry, was that?
Echo Golf, Papa Hotel. Preference for Spitfires, but if you don't worry.
We're going for 24.
Correct. 2-4.
I think I might go for some sort of...
Oh, Jakey's saying 6.
Sunrise.
We're going to fly out towards the castle first, though, Jake, and I think that's... Oh, no, you are right. I think it is 6.
6, yeah.
And we're going to Glasgow. GLASGOW. They didn't save the humans. I know you might have seen Concorde flash up. It's a mod and it's a very bad one, so don't get too excited. I tried it. It's horrific. EGPF Echo Golf Papa Foxtrot. God, I'm sounding so professional this evening. Fly. Not going to bother with the manual startup. Let's just meet on the runway.
And game crashed. As soon as I loaded in there, it went.
I've seen some Cherokees, which is annoying. Are they Spitfires or something else? There's a few Spits turning up now, that's good.
I am in.
Cherokees are on their tail wheels, they're Spitfires.
That's true.
Yeah, my game has crashed. I'm now firing back. As soon as I got in, as soon as I loaded in, it crashed.
All right. Well, it shouldn't take you long on your new PC.
No, it's not taking. It should hopefully not take too long. But the game's quite intensive to load anyway. But by all means, don't wait for me, and I'll spawn someone.
wait a minute.
People who are just innocently flying around must wonder what's going on when they see us.
Right, I'm just going to taxi forward a little bit. I don't know what they've done, but I find it impossible to track down the runway in a straight line now. I don't know if anybody else... It's the same for anybody else on the updated version of the Spit. It'd be interesting to see.
I just find it really hard because of the rudder. Just the way the rudder is on this game. It's like you just tip over wing to wing if you even touch it.
Alright, let's wait
It's
30
shocking, isn't it?
seconds, waiting for the Merlin to warm up. Good collection on the runway. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5, 6 Spitfires. How are you doing, Jason?
Is it still the North European server?
Yes, correct. It is. Jason Inertia. Oh, we've got one Spit joining.
There we go. Sorry, I was muted. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm halfway through the splash screen.
Alright, if everybody doesn't mind, we'll wait 1 more minute. QC Frank joining.
And then...
While he's doing that, I'm just going to look at my controls. So on the joystick, no, it's not the joystick. It's on this. This is the other thing that I use, the hot ass. So if I go down to sensitivity,
Got a
So
lot
Tom,
of
how do
buttons
you
on
trim
that.
the takeoff?
say again, sorry.
How do you trim the takeoff?
I'm finding it really hard with the new version, I'll be honest. But
Okay.
you need to add right trim on aileron. So if you've got it set up on a button, I do 10 clicks right and 10 clicks nose down minimum. And so that leaves you really just having to focus on the rudder when you're going down the runway, and you will have to put in a lot of rudder to the right.
But then presumably when you take off, you have to actually reset it all back to neutral again.
Yes, you have to. It's when you've taken off, you have to trim for level flight. Yeah.
What was the airport code? Was it EG?
Hold on, I'm having to go back in as well. I don't know what I did.
EGPH. Echo Golf Papa Hotel.
Is the
runway
the regular
6.
We always get one crash a day, don't we? Runway 6. Okay. All right, guys.
Be
Just
right
loading
with
in
you.
now.
Hold on, I went out for some odd reason. Nearly with you. Everybody be overheating on the runway now. Come on. Oh great, now I can't see anybody. Oh no, coming in now. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 2. Ready, Jason?
Almost as that last little quarter bit is before it loads into the actual.
Come on, James.
Yeah, it's being slower than usual.
Come on, Jason.
Try it.
Very.
My goggles are fogging up.
Are you wearing that hat?
I am, yeah. I'm in full period costume.
All you needed then earlier was
now?
the Everest trip with some old pod racing music going on in the background. I think.
Right.
I'm in.
You in?
I'm in.
Alright. Brakes off, everyone. And starting to taxi. Full in, holding up elevator. God, I'm bouncing around. And going full power in 3, 2, 1. Full power now. And slowly... Oh, I'm skewing across the runway again. Why does it do that? Terrible. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Even though I add in max rudder. Everybody's having the same problem.
Took off nice and smooth, no rudder input at all.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your secret then?
I don't touch the rudder because it's horrendous.
Right, we're heading off to the right.
To the right. So towards the castle, yeah?
Yes. And backing off on throttle.
Okay, go on to half power.
We're going to pass the... I think it's the castle on the left hand side. Although I might not be headed for the castle.
Near that big hill.
Oh, I'm doing alright. Over the hill, yeah.
Yeah, trim work well, Tom.
Sorry? Say
Takeoff trim was good.
it was. Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's good to do that, and then you only have to focus on the rudder. Otherwise, if you don't do that, you have to concentrate on 3 things at the same time. Didn't work perfectly for me. I don't know why. So we're going to pass.
Aren't we?
We're going to pass the castle on the right-hand side.
My frames are so bad here.
Mine's smooth.
Oh, I'm really getting some lag.
Alright, Spitfire in front of me is... Yeah, oh, it is you, Jason. Alright, so that's left, 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 left. Over the water. Let's get a formation going.
It's pushing up on you now.
Form up on me, chaps.
Roger.
Anybody watch Battle of Britain at the weekend on Channel 5, I think it was, Sunday afternoon?
Channel
Absolutely.
5.
I can get it on demand, I think. But yeah, good film.
I don't remember the last time I watched normal TV. Always some sort of service now.
Oh, nice. Oh, I'll get the silk scarf for next time. Save the humans. All right, mate. Cheers. Regular viewer. So you can go under the bridges. Fear not. Lovely. 6, 7 Spitfires, I count. Fourth rail bridge. Behind this one, I think. Nice. Ooh, close to the water.
Oh, it made the noise.
Yeah, I didn't get the squeaks. And that one.
You actually flew through the bridge physically on my screen then.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm right on you. You are right though, Rob. Every time I fly this plane, it compels me to get that one out of the loft. Oh, is Rob gone?
Didn't say goodbye, did he? How rude.
I wasn't aware of it. Get a bit closer with the Spitfire before it dematerialises by the look of it as well.
Yeah, that's tip to tip.
Oh, there it is. There's the face. About there. That's about as close as I can get.
Oh, look at that view on the stream.
It's one of the benefits of being in front, Dom. You can look back.
Yeah. It's look good. How are you liking the Spitfire then, Neil?
Really nice.
Excellent.
It feels proper now being in formation with you guys.
Yeah, rather than in your MB.
That thing looks
Feel right in the MB. Just trying to learn how to formate. It's really hard.
Yes, no air brake.
What is he?
Closer. Bit by bit.
Yeah, get there. You just got to... I find it... when you start getting pretty close, you've got to kind of keep like a constant bit of throttle movement to sort of stay paced nicely. And I'm just above half throttle, just kind of keeping it moving back and forward a little bit.
Sorry if I'm a bit erratic, I'm playing with some camera angles. You got 22 miles to go. It's quite a short trip. Oh. That's right, if you do the downward view, you can see the shadows of the Spitfires all streaking across the landscape.
That does look good, doesn't it?
Bit busy right now.
Can we attack Cumbernauld? Because that's where all my taxes go to.
Right, so just doing a bit of a shallow climb so we can do one of those scale rolls down onto the deck.
Which way?
We're going to do roll right.
Roger.
So if everybody wants to get as tight as they can. Okay. Ready? We're going to roll, and it's going to be a full roll over, descending down to the deck. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Roger.
Roll over. And I lost everyone.
I'm just off your left side.
Oh, well done.
Okay, good job, Jace.
Lost the rest of the squadron. Alright, so if we all want to form up again, and we'll beat up the runway at Glasgow and then land. Alright, we're going to get super low now.
High-rise building.
Airport is off to the left. Ready to roll left. In, go. I'm going to buzz the tower.
The pattern is full.
Quick, somebody drink some coffee.
And banking left. Oh, nice.
God damn.
That looked good. Leveling out. Should we do that again? That was a bit good.
Yeah, around those tail
Oh,
blocks
yeah.
and back.
All right, we're going to go out to Glasgow Central. We're going to go around the high rises and come back.
Go through the high rises.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
That noise would be something, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
20 Merlins just rinsing through the middle of some high-rise flat.
There's some amazing air shows at Duxford. Have you been to them?
No.
The Flying Legends where they have
Oh, I wish I'd. Yeah, and they're not going to do that anymore.
Oh, just the sound, just phenomenal. The pattern they fly over Duxford.
I've only ever seen kind of 2 Spitfires together.
Oh no, they get a ton sometimes. Like these big anniversaries, RAF anniversaries and Battle of Britain anniversaries.
They'll come back. They have to. They have to do that somewhere.
I hope so.
All right, slowing it down a little bit so we can all group up. Leveling out, aiming at the tower. We're going to pass on the right-hand side again. Going in low. Come on, come on. Come on, chaps. Going full power.
Oh!
Here we go.
Tally ho, give it the beans.
Roger, Roger.
Super low. Come on. And roll. There you go. That looked good. All right, flattening out. And right. Easing off on the to half throttle. Let the Merlin slow down. Putting the gear down in 3, 2, 1. Gear down. Here's the runway.
Should be 9 o'clock.
So my goggles are fogged up.
It's hot. It's yeah, 3 o'clock now.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah, that 3 o'clock.
Is that like VR, Foggy?
I was really confused for a second. I was like, 9? What?
I went 3.
Lost your video. Out there.
Right. 30% throttle now. And going for flaps. 3, 2, 1. Flaps.
They're a bit harsh, aren't they?
Ooh, that balloons.
Yeah, they do. They certainly do put a balloon out.
Speed down to 120. Merlin is burbling.
I'm on you. Stick right of centre.
Yeah. Don't let it stall up to just under half throttle now. It's keeping it at 120. I'm on beyond the centre line. I'm not going to drop any more altitude than that.
Behind Jace.
Yeah, just trying to get leveled out a little bit. There we go. I'll be left of centre line.
Over the threshold. And 0 throttle idling now. Flaring and just holding off the runway. Leading off the speed. Pull a little bit of a bounce. And down.
Flaps up. Keep a pin.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Shimmy, shimmy, left, right, left, right. I love this dance, I do. Left, right, left, right, left, right. And nose over.
So what's the trick to landing these nice and flat? Because it seems really hard work.
It is.
As soon as you're on the ground, as soon as you touch
Don't
down,
touch.
get rid of your flaps and pin the elevator.
Flaps up, really?
Yes.
When I say pin, you mean full back elevator?
Hold full back elevator. As soon as you can hold your tail down, get rid of the flaps, hold up elevator.
And peel off to the right, please. Right, right, right. Off to the hangars.
Bumps a daisy, isn't it, Phil?
I say learning to fly one of these back in the war must have been pretty scary, right?
Mm.
I mean, you didn't have
Let
much
alone
choice.
going up against the
A little
enemy.
bit of it got popped up in the air.
Terrifying.
I have to wonder how many crashed just from pilot error without actually seeing action.
Oh,
A lot in World War One as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, those biplanes barely flew at the best of time, let alone with a load of rookies in them.
And park.
Hooray! Good job, QC.
Well done, Frank.
Way! Easy on the power, man. Easy on the power.
And just switch off your magnetos or turn off your fuel to shut.
Good job.
Good job, chaps. That was a good trip. Just about the right distance, I think, in the split. And thanks to the MBs following along. Alright, I think that's it for the Essential RC live stream. I don't know if you're carrying on, Jason in Essential RC.
Let's only be up for another one.
Alright, well I'll leave you at this point. The Discord's open, so carry on. Have a good time, chaps, and thanks for joining in. But I'll see you for the next one. Saturday, 7 o'clock for the next multiplayer session. I'll post details in the Discord. Thanks again. See you soon.
Thanks, Dom.
Cheers, mate. Cheers all. See ya.
Bye.
Where to fly and what to fly. I'm thinking about going back to
Yes.
the jet. Yes.